Welcome to etvFutures.com. Today is Tuesday, February 26th. I'm Caitlin Sisney with your Commodities Open. Crude oil rose above $100 a barrel in New York after the dollar dropped to a three-week low against the euro, prompting some traders to invest in commodities as a hedge against inflation. Crude is trading at $99.20 per barrel on the NYMEX. Natural gas rose on an outlook for supplies to decline amid a wave of colder weather in the regions of highest consumption. Natural gas is trading at 9.316 per million British thermal units. Gold futures fell on speculation the Federal Reserve will slow the pace of U.S. interest rate cuts to damp inflation, boosting the dollar and reducing the appeal of the precious metal as an alternative investment. Gold is trading at $941 per ounce. Silver is up at $18.34 an ounce. Today we're joined by John Kilduff from MF Global. John will give his outlook for the commodities market.
Caitlin, once again, we have crude oil back above the century mark here on the back of reports that OPEC have, in fact, curtailed output for the month of February down about 0.5%, based upon reports from the tanker tracking service Petrologistics. That has also been on top of the ruling in Nigeria that the recent presidential elections were in fact fair and democratic, or what passes for that in that part of the world. That should be, though, a situation, I think, no matter how it went, to provide some more volatility in that country, and has helped combine with technicals to give us the move over 100. However, in terms of energy, in terms of the whole commodity complex, today's PPI data certainly confirm what we've been saying about an inflation spike working its way through the commodity sector globally in particular. And again today, when we look across the board in terms of agriculturals in particular, we see wheat up again extraordinarily. This comes on the back of further gains in sugar, cocoa, and coffee, turning in very strong performances, and really there is just no end to the rally at this point. Given further expected weakness in the dollar, this is just continuing to feed into inflationary pressures to the upside, and with that, we're seeing again strength across the board in commodities, and looking for gold also to resume its assault on the $1,000 an ounce mark, despite the move by the IMF to potentially sell reserves, which really seemed to cap things yesterday. However, moving back to energy and natural gas, we continue to see weather-related demand for the heating fuels. We're seeing heating oil up, natural gas up, and again the overall move really seeing no end in sight at this point. Consumers as well at the pump are going to be experiencing record high prices here in the coming weeks, and it's going to get a lot worse out there in terms of energy prices and commodity prices before it gets better from the consumer's perspective.
Thanks, John, for your insight into the commodities market. That's all for your Commodities Open. I'm Caitlin Sisney. Join us again later today for the Commodities Recap right here on etvFutures.com.